I'm in your space and you in my space. So let's get comfortable.
I'm a diamond, I'm a diamond, I'm a diamond, not a piece of glass.
So this happened 10 years ago. I entered a writing competition or won that competition, and I was able to travel to a trip with various youth people of all different ages. So I'm taken from Rustenburg, where I'm living, to Pretoria, and then in Pretoria we're supposed to wait for a bus that's supposed to take us to Limpopo. And obviously I meet these amazing people. I don't know anyone, so that moment it's like I'm literally meeting these new people and making friends. We're on this bus and there's this person that has so much energy, so much zeal, so much passion. He's literally the fire of the room. He's the life of the party, and his name is Perseverance. That's when I met Perseverance. Perseverance was like, you know what, with everything that I'm doing, I'm putting 100% to it. I'm making sure that I'm not missing a moment. I'm making sure that I'm living my life and doing things, and I'm not regretting anything. I'm making the most out of it. And there's so many things that he spoke about during that almost 1 week trip. I learned so much about him, and just before I came back home, there's something he said. It's like, when you go home, tell people about me. Tell them that you saw this amazing person, you met Perseverance. He was like, when you go back to school, just tell your friends that you met Perseverance, you know. And he said it so jokingly, but so passionately also. 10 years later, I just had this moment of like, wow. I remember him. I remember the passion he had. I remember what kind of person he was. And sometimes I'm like, I wish I had contact with him, but I don't. But what I have is the zeal that he showed, the way he treated people, the way he literally welcomed us youngsters. That is something that I remember about Perseverance. He made a lasting impression on me. It's the same as us. We have a lasting impression on someone else. You might meet a person in the bus, you might meet a person at the train station, you might meet a person on the plane, and you might just remember them on a random day, 5 years, 20 years later, that hey, when I was going to this place, I remember this person did this, and wow, that was amazing. We all have a lasting impression on someone else. Sometimes it's someone that you know, sometimes it's someone that you don't know. So the question is that, what kind of impression are you going to make to people? We have one life to live. We never really know when our days are going to be cut short. But what kind of impression, lasting impression, are you leaving on the people around you? I'm not saying that we don't get angry. I'm not saying that we don't go through life. I'm not saying that we don't shout at each other. But at the core of it all, when someone is remembering you, what are you going to be remembered for? What are the memories that you made? What kind of person were you when you were alive? So sometimes I like to think, okay, cool. When I'm gone, when I'm dead, would I have lived my life fully? Will I have been able to say what I wanted to say, did what I wanted to do, spend time with people? Would I have given it my all? So sometimes the driving passion, or what drives me, is by the time I'm gone, I'm hoping that I'm an empty vessel. By the time I'm gone, by the time I've checked out of life, I'm hoping that I'm an empty vessel, that I've poured it all out on the surface of earth, that when my days are done, I will be satisfied, I will be happy. So just like Perseverance, wherever he is right now, made a lasting impression on me, I'm hoping that we all make a lasting impression on each other. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share, and come back for a daily dose of inspiration. Taffy Majara signing out.